The Winnebago County Jail ranks as the second biggest in the state. That's quite the operation. And with a jail that big, corrections officers are constantly being hired and trained.
There are currently 7 openings at Winnebago County Jail. 23 News reporter Connor Hollingsworth talks with members of the sheriff's office about what a career as a corrections officer looks like.
So the role of a correction officer is to maintain the safety and security of all the inmates and detainees within our facility.
With hundreds of inmates in the Winnebago County Jail, correctional officers are always staying busy, maintaining peace, feeding inmates, getting them to court cases, and counseling them on a daily basis.
Some people that are incarcerated, they made a mistake, and we understand that they're there to stand trial for their mistake, and we're not there to judge them. We're just there to maintain safety and security of the facility, and at the end, we just want to go home at the end of the day also.
On May 6, 1984, President Ronald Reagan passed Proclamation 5187, declaring the first week in May to be National Correctional Officers Week. He stated that the role of a correctional officer has become increasingly complex and demanding, and these men and women should be honored.
There's been a big push of, hey, we need criminal justice reform, we need jail reform. You know, the old saying, right? Don't talk about it, be about it. Come and help us out and come be about it with us.
Jared Smith has worked in Winnebago County law enforcement for the last 18 years. He says keeping a full staff is extremely important. If staffing slips, at times we will have to lock down those housing units to be able to pull in direct staffing resources elsewhere. And then the inmates are essentially in their cells, which is not ideal. We don't want that. Some view corrections as a stepping stone, others a long-term career. But Smith says whatever path you take, you can find joy in it. You know, do you want to be better at interpersonal communications and speaking to people? Do you want to be better on the firing range? Do you want to be better at defensive tactics? Whatever that looks like that you're looking to excel and be better in, let's help you out with that. Let's get you where you want to be. Working for you in Winnebago County, Connor Hollingsworth, 23 News.
And National Correctional Officers Week runs from May 7th to the 13th this year. So if you know someone in that career, next week would be the ideal time to show your gratitude.